I've never seen a deceased human body until 2020. And then I saw a homeless man shot to death in the street a couple blocks from my house in the middle of the afternoon. For my neighbor across the street, I think her breaking point was when her 11-year-old was solicited as a sex worker at the end of the street.
I've been homeless for about 20-something years.
I've been homeless for 13, 14 years now.
I've been homeless 20 plus years. It's hard when you ain't got nobody to help you.
The current leadership appears to be looking the other way as the crisis gets deeper. I don't see that they're willing to admit that we have a crisis. So I believe we have a failure of leadership right now in Salt Lake City. I can't draw any other conclusion.
There's a lot of criminal activities that goes around being homeless people, you know. You'll be amazed, you know. Shooting up heroin, fighting, shoplifting, stealing. People that, you know, should they lock up their cars and houses? Oh yeah.
The increase in crime can come from a couple of different things. But I think it's because of the population of the homeless that we're starting to receive in the city. It's just ballooning, it's growing.
My name is Derek. I am homeless 10 plus years. A lot of crimes, a lot of drugs, a lot of everything.
The last 2 years that I came back from California, yeah, there's been a lot more homeless. There's more homeless here in Salt Lake City than I've seen my whole life.
It's like our crime rate's gonna keep going higher and higher.
The crime is becoming more and more violent. And I think that if you look at the statistics, it supports that, and we're seeing that on the ground.
The word from all of my clientele is the same. We're all seeing an increase. We're all feeling less safe.
I ran a bridal store in downtown Salt Lake for 23 years. We encountered a number of instances, and so we moved down here to Bluffdale. I had to move my business. I was tired of living in fear. One day my staff came to work and there was a dead body at the back entrance, and that changed me.
It stayed with me. It broke a piece of me.
Some of these issues are tough issues, and I understand that, but some of it's as simple as when they're doing illegal activity, have them arrested for doing illegal activity. If they're shooting up drugs, that's illegal. They should be arrested for that. If they're coming in and physically attacking me, that's something that they should be arrested for.
You know, we've had a range of incidents in our properties, anywhere from somebody taking a bath in our hot tub to someone throwing a rock through a plate glass window to somebody sleeping in one of our tenants' cars and urinating all over the seats.
Sex trafficking, drug distribution, the assaults. There are drug cartels that are involved in drug distribution amongst the homeless.
Clients being harassed, sexual misconduct issues. We've had someone cut the power line. I've literally been attacked in my store.
I don't feel that our current leadership has gone to great lengths to protect small business owners or truly understand their needs and how a lot of this lawlessness affects them.
I would like to see a leader that is one. She specifically told the police not to do anything if it's a case of homelessness, which means then they have a get out of jail free card. If I say, I'm gonna call the cops, they laugh and they say, you go ahead. Because they all discovered that the mayor had said, nope, leave them alone and don't do anything.
We need leadership that can make decisive decisions. I don't think she does understand it. Instead of talking and coming up with a decision and moving forward with something, I think they're afraid to make a move and upset any certain group. That's politics. That's not compassion.